And just like that, once again, it's on What's Up World. It's your boy Vic XL. And before we get this thing started, man, I gotta say what's up to my Facebook Live crew. What's up to my man DJ Cree. If you're an artist out there, you're just interested in good music, make sure y'all check out my man DJ Cree and Princess. They do a show on his page. I think it's called Princess and Cree or Cree and Princess. But regardless, make sure you check out their show, man. They're definitely bringing exposure to all the underground independent music. Definitely. One time, my man DJ Cree. One time, my man Double A. What up, man? I see you out there, man. One time for everybody checking in on the midday on Facebook Live, man. Love you guys. One time to WRFG 89.3 FM, the FM home of the Ridin Durty show. Nothing but mad love for those guys. Over 15 years of service. If you're in the Atlanta area, if you get a chance, go over to WRFG. Make sure you support those guys. They're definitely doing it for the independents. One time for all the good people over at the RidinDurtyRadio.com staff. If you want to check out the latest interviews, if you want to check out videos, make sure you go to RidinDurtyRadio.com. One time for everybody on the check-in. Okay, today is March the 8th. It is International Women's Day. That's right. If you don't know what International Women's Day is, I'm going to tell you real quick. It's a day to celebrate women who have achieved spiritually, mentally, culturally, economically. You know what? It's just a day for equality for women. So if you know a good woman, got a good woman, or have been inspired by a good woman, one time for them. One time for my man Q on the check-in. What's up, man? All right. So, again, today is International Women's Day. Please, you know what, hug your woman, kiss your woman, love your woman, just celebrate for your women. Matter of fact, if you're a boss out there, you know what, pay your woman equally. That's right, man, because without women, it ain't no us. It's just be a whole world full of hard legs. So, today, again, is International Women's Day. One time for all the women. March the 8th. All right. We got to let you know, as always, the show that you are checking out is brought to you by the good people over at Dr. Juice Cleanse, right? Dr. Juice Cleanse is an all-natural cleanser. All natural, no bullshit. All natural. It gives you all the good stuff for your body. I like to say it's like an oil change for your body. But what Dr. Juice Cleanse does, number one, it promises you can lose up to 25 pounds in just 10 damn days. Now, you tell me who don't want to lose 25 pounds in 10 days. Matter of fact, I'm going to the beach I'm going to the beach in 22 days. So, I got less than 25 days. So, maybe I can lose 7 pounds. I don't know. But you can lose up to 25 pounds in 10 days. Not only that, it can slow down the aging process. It can help provide stress relief and remove BS out your body. But you know what? I can spend the entire show telling you about Dr. Juice Cleanse. But if I do that, then you won't go to drjuicecleanse.com. And that's what I want you to do. Go to drjuicecleanse.com, ask them about the product, and then get you some. No. One time for my man First Class. Salute you, my G. Great artist. Also, I tell you guys all the time, if you go to RidinDurtyRadio.com, I drop playlists every month. You know what? I fell in love with the show called The 4. I just done my 4 edition playlist, but I got a brand new playlist coming. It's definitely going to be featuring my man First Class and a lot of you independent artists out there. One time for my man First Class. All right, again, go to drjuicecleanse.com. Let me give you birthdays real quick. Today, March the 8th, I want to say happy birthday to actor Boris Kojo. He turns 45 years old today. I want to say happy birthday to former Pittsburgh Steelers wide receiver Hines Ward. He turns 42 years old today. Happy birthday to former Houston Rockets point guard and now TNA basketball analysis, Mr. Kenny Smith. He turns 53 years old today. I want to say happy birthday to Christian rapper. I want to get his name right. Tadashi. Happy birthday to Tadashi. And he's very, very dope. He's a Christian rapper. But I definitely want to say happy birthday to him. He turns 41 years old today. I want to say happy birthday to my man DJ Slip Rock in the building. Got to say happy birthday to him. He's one of my Facebook friends, but definitely got to say happy birthday to him. I want to say happy birthday to my man Cadillac Dunn. Y'all might remember the song Inside Peanut Butter, Outside Jelly. Well, definitely happy birthday to Cadillac Dunn, Mississippi MC, still doing this thing. And last but not least, I want to say happy birthday to my man R&B singer here in the ATL, my man B Patience. Definitely out there doing his thing on the independent level. Happy birthday to him. Actually, one time with B Patience, cause B Patience, I gotta say, came out to some schools with me a couple years ago. But great, talented dude. Very, very dope. Happy birthday to him. So, if you know any of these people I had a chance to mention, definitely wish them happy birthday on their social media. If you know them personally, wish them happy birthday. Tell them that you heard it on the Ridin Durty show. And you hope they have a great day. All right. Real quick, hip-hop news. I got to say, gas face to my man Bow Wow. And it seems like, you know what, and I got to say salute to my girl, the Brat. The Brat has called Bow Wow out for being disloyal to Jermaine Dupri. You know what, I don't know what the hell is going on with Shad Moss, but he does a lot of lying, a lot of fuckery, and now he's going in on Jermaine Dupri. But my girl, the Brat, has stood up and stepped in for the so deaf Captain Jermaine Dupri. So salute to the Brat for being loyal, and gas face my man Bow Wow for being disloyal. I'm beginning to think Bow Wow is doing a lot of bull for his show, Growing Up in Hip Hop. Maybe, I don't know, but gas face to him. Also, man, one time for my man Cameron, one time for my man Too Short, who both releasing records on Annual Record Store Day. A lot of y'all might not know, but there's such a thing called Annual Record Store Day, where we pay homage and salute to independent retailers. There are not a lot left, so if you know of a record store on Record Store Day, and I will be telling you when Record Store Day is, please go support, man. Buy a CD, a mixtape, or something. Just support, man, because record stores is what kind of got us in the game and got people paying attention. What's up, my man D Cleveland? So if you know a record store on Record Store Day, when I announce it, go buy something. All right. One time for season 2 of Luke Cage. Now, y'all have supported Wakanda. Now, go support season 2 of Luke Cage. It's dropping on Netflix real soon. Definitely support that. And I gotta say this real quick. Y'all know last year I reported BTY Youngin, an artist of Cash Money, was gunned down at a Shell station in New Orleans. Well, the 2 people who were arrested and accused have been freed. They don't have enough evidence. So hopefully they'll find the real killer of BTY Youngin, and if that wasn't them, hopefully something happened. But those 2 gentlemen have been freed. So, hey man, the search continues. It seems like my man Flavor Flav, if he's not in the news for getting beat up, he's in the news for owing money, because now Flavor Flav owes the IRS millions. But you know what? I'm going to talk a little bit about that more later, because I have a guest on the line, and you know that's what this show is about. It's about giving you new talent, giving you innovative people. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you know what? Get real close to your mobile device, get real close to your computer, however you're checking out the show, whether you're checking us out live right now, or whether you check out the replay on any of the streaming networks. I want y'all to welcome my man Lil Somethin to the show. What's going on, my guy?
Yo, what up, it's Lil Somethin.
All right, the first thing I gotta ask.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you very well. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can.
All right, the first thing I gotta ask, the first thing that intrigued me when I seen your name was, how did you come up with the name Lil Somethin?
Well, you know, I actually started off with the Kid K, but the Kid K just wasn't fitting right. It wasn't getting to the people. Then I don't know, man. I was writing something, and I was like, dang, that's a little something right there. I was like, little something. I was like, that's it. I'm a little something, boy. Because I'm little, and I'm just a little something. Here's a little something coming to you.
All right, because I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I wonder this guy was like, you know what? Let me give him a little something. You know what? I'm a little something. And so and behold was the name.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, pretty much. You just worded it a little better than I did.
Okay, so the first thing I gotta ask, because this show is all about introducing the world to talented people. Where is Lil Somethin from?
I'm actually from Mobile, Alabama, 251. And right now I'm staying in Ridin, Georgia, though. It's about an hour and a half from Atlanta.
All right, what is a kid from Mobile, Alabama? How did a kid from Mobile, Alabama get into the rap game? And you seem very young.
Yes, sir. I'm 19 years old, and actually I didn't start rapping until about a year ago. But I used to always freestyle around with my brothers and stuff, just messing around and having a good time because we always enjoy music. But yeah, it just kind of happened. I just kind of freestyle. I started writing, and I started making some rhymes. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Who are some of the people that inspired you to make you even want to be an MC?
But actually, really, I kind of just inspire myself, but a lot of people that I get my tips and all that stuff from, you know what I'm saying? Like, who I look at, and as far as musicians and rappers and stuff, would be Offset from the Migos, you already know. It'd be Drake. It'd just be a mixture, because I got a mixture of kind of different songs, you know what I'm saying? So I listen to a mixture of different type of music.
Okay. All right. Because I know Alabama, there's been some people that come through Alabama definitely do their thing. But being from an area like Alabama and now moving to Georgia, how has the change, or how have the move influenced and changed your music? Or did you get more in depth in the music once you got to Atlanta?
Actually, yes, sir. I got more in depth. When I was living in Alabama, which was about 3 years ago, I listened to music, but I never really thought of myself ever doing anything with rap, or I never really tried rapping. But without Alabama though, I wouldn't be who I am, you know what I'm saying? But probably Georgia. When I got up from Georgia, that's when I started my rap stuff started happening.
Okay. I definitely can feel that. All right. 2018, we have seen a emergence of what they're calling SoundCloud rappers.
Yes, sir.
Now, do you consider yourself, and I know no one wants to say they're SoundCloud rapper, which I don't mind the term SoundCloud rapper, because to me SoundCloud has been a huge platform to getting people's music discovered. Would you consider yourself in that genre of MC, or would you consider yourself more of a student of the game, a person who studied his predecessors, a person who like, you know what, I see this going on, I want to be part of this, and I want to be part of this for the next 20 years?
Well, it's kind of, I consider myself a SoundCloud rapper just because I started off doing that, you know what I'm saying, on that thing. But like you said, I also, it's about what I see and stuff too, and what my environment and all that is. If that's what you were trying to say.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, yes, sir. It's about what my environment, and I just kind of, just put it all together.
All right, in this past year, because a year is not a long time to be rapping, but you know what? I feel like a lot of people, like Michael Jordan, he didn't start playing basketball, to like ninth grade. He was cut off the varsity team the first time he tried out. So I'm a firm believer that sometimes we don't tap into our talent until late. So I'm definitely not one of these people who feel like, oh, you hadn't paid your dues, you hadn't been rapping 20 years. I definitely feel like that if you have a talent, and I've listened to your music, and I definitely think you're talented. But I feel like if you have a talent, once you tap into it, you should go. Do you have is there any intimidation factors when you tell people I've only been rapping a year, or do you know you just have a natural given talent and you tapping into it?
There's no intimidation. I know that I'm gonna go out there and do my thing. A year, that actually just gives me I've only been doing this a year, so I'm only going to get better, you know what I'm saying? I'm already as good as I am. So I have to look at that as okay, he's only been doing it for a year, so he's just starting.
All right. Has it been hard for you? I definitely understand. Has it been hard for you in the year crafting your sound or finding producers to give you the right music, or how do you go about finding beats?
Finding a beat? I actually started on YouTube. Just getting some little freestyle beats going on there. write on them, and then buy the beats and stuff like that. But actually now I got shout out Skin Bluesy. My brother is actually going to school to make beats up in Arizona, and right now he's been making my beats.
Okay. How did your parents, because you're 19, how do your parents feel about you getting into the hip hop game?
Well, actually, it's just like any other parent would at first, you know what I'm saying? Like, they were like, okay, well, you still need to you need to take care of what you need to take care of, and yeah, I understand that too, but they realize I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. As far as the rap and stuff, they know that they believe in me, they know I'm gonna make it, I guess you could say.
All right. Now, about 3 months ago, it might have been a little longer, but Nicki Minaj tweeted out, "It's a great time to be a white rapper." She actually made that tweet because of the success of, actually it was around the time Lil Peep had passed. We have, I can't think of his name, and I know him personally. He has It Ain't Safe record. Oh, I can't, G-Eazy. We got Lil Pump. We got Tekashi. And Nicki Minaj tweeted, like, it's a great time to be a white rapper. Me personally, in hip hop, I just see people who got talent who are doing their thing, but I also can understand where she's coming from because it seems like right now it might be a commodity. You got cats like Lil Skies. How do you feel when you hear a statement like that, being a white rapper yourself?
Well, actually, I see where she's coming from, but then again, it's kind of like you said, it's all about the talent. But it makes me feel like, hey, just give me that little confidence boost, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm a white rapper. But really, it's all about talent and the hard work you put in it.
All right. When you make your music, who is your music for?
My music for?
Yes. Who is your music for?
It really just depends. It depends at the time and what song I'm doing, but it's usually for my people, and it's really kind of for myself too, mostly because the things I'm going through that I like to do to put my feelings out there.
All right.
So it's really myself.
All right. At 19, and you know what? When I do interviews, I definitely try to be the type of person who wants to pull things out of artists. Because a lot of people feel like these artists ain't got nothing to say. I'm a firm believer, if you put pen to paper, you got something to say. When you give an interview, you have something to say. So I like to ask different things. At 19.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
At 19, where do you see hip-hop going? In what direction do you see it heading? Do you see hip-hop becoming more political? Do you see hip-hop becoming more fun? Do you see hip-hop bringing people together? Because I always said, if Jesus came back today, he would come back as a rapper. Because me personally, I'm in my 40s, but I have watched hip-hop bring races together somehow. Where do you see hip-hop going right now?
I actually see kind of how you say right now. I think it's going to bring everybody together. But then again, this day and age is also... I think it's also going to change up too, because it's going to bring out all these different, because already you're getting all these different types of personalities and different sounds, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's going to only, from here, everybody with their true personality going to come out and step out, you know what I'm saying?
All right. All right.
And, it's going to be more for...
Go ahead. No, you go ahead. Go ahead.
It's going to be more for like, I guess I can't put in no better words than what I just said. Tommorrows right now.
All right. What is the best? And I'm going to ask you some questions now that are just off the cuff. What's the best?
That's you, yes, sir.
What's the best $10 you've ever spent?
Best $10 I ever spent?
Yep.
Shoot, probably on a lottery ticket that won me no $10.
All right.
See what I'm saying?
Hey, that's a damn good investment.
Yes, sir.
If you could eat one free fast food meal a day. If you could eat one free fast food meal a day, what restaurant would it be?
Oh, it probably has to be with Zaxby's or Dairy Queen. My bad. We don't got Chick-fil-A that's in my city right now, but it definitely be Chick-fil-A.
So you can eat Chick-fil-A once a day for 365 days.
I would if I had to choose. Yes, sir. It'd be Chick-fil-A, no doubt.
All
I
right.
feel that'd be the healthiest.
All right. What artists do you look forward to collaborating with? Or if you could have a dream Lil Somethin record, like, you know what, I'm gonna do this banger. I got this budget that has it got $1,000 signs. I can spend whatever amount of money. I'm gonna do a dream song. It's 3 verses. Who would you put on those 2 verses? And who would produce the beat?
It'd be definitely Migos, Offset, and Takeoff, maybe Quavo too. You know what I'm saying? But as far as who would produce the beat, Atlanta, Murder Beats,
Okay, that's
or
what's up.
Metro,
That's definitely what's
or
up.
Ken Blizzy Beats. That's my brother. Shoot.
Hey man, give the money to your brother. Let your brother do it. Keep it in house.
Yes, sir. I heard that.
All right. If it was any celebrity chick out there that you could take on a dream date, who would it be?
A dream date. Shoot. Honestly, bro, that's a hard one because I got so many. But hopefully they listen to it, you know what I'm saying? But it'd probably be Nicki Minaj, Cart, man. There'd be a lot of them out there. There'd be a lot of them, but probably Nicki, for sure. I don't know, man. There's so many.
Do you remember the very first hip-hop cassette or CD you ever owned?
The first, I'm pretty sure it was a Drake CD. I'm pretty sure it was the Take Care album. I don't remember. I never really had CDs that much.
Damn! You just made me feel old, Lil Somethin.
How old are you actually? I ain't never got that yet.
I'm in my 40s. Put it like this.
You're in your 40s, okay.
You're the same age as my son.
Okay.
But I love hip hop, and I definitely love what the young cats are doing. Like, I've been in it since it started, and I'm gonna be in it when I'm gone. I'm definitely not, a lot of times, and I argue for the case of the young rappers. Like, I hate the term mumble rap. I personally am an advocate for people expressing their mind at whatever age they are, and I feel like, you know what, you kids are rapping about what we taught you guys. So if I feel like if the older generation don't like what the kids are talking about, shit, it's their fault. Whatever my kids do, I somehow had an influence in it. So how can I be mad at a 19-year-old rapper who rapping about nothing? That means his mom or dad didn't introduce him to anything more than what he's talking about. So how the hell I'm gonna be mad at the kid? I'm gonna be mad at the teacher.
You're right, the generation before and stuff. Yeah, I got you.
And you know what? I love SoundCloud. I love the internet. I love it. Number one, it's, even though I've worked at an FM radio station, it gives me a bigger platform to be heard around the world, and it gives more people opportunity. Like, there's a lot of people who might be working at McDonald's if it wasn't for the internet. And that's not knocking McDonald's. I just like the fact that the internet is providing opportunities for people who normally wouldn't have them.
Yeah, I know. Yes, sir. I know exactly. The internet definitely, especially today's society and today's day and time, internet has definitely a big impact on everything. Social media.
Okay, so
Without the internet.
I got about 6 minutes left, and I'm definitely going to end the show playing your record because I want the people to hear your talent. But I want to see if are you aware of, you've heard of the rapper Lil Xan, right?
Lil Xan, yes, sir. I heard of him.
All right, so recently, Waka Flocka and now T.I. has said he's been banned for hip-hop because he called Tupac's music boring. Do you feel... How do you feel about that?
Say that again?
Waka Flocka...
How I feel about him saying that his music's boring?
He said Tupac music is boring.
And you're asking how I feel about his comment?
Yes.
To that. Really, he said, honestly, I don't think he should have said it. I know everybody got their own opinion, but Tupac, he's one of the greatest, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, though, Tupac had a lot of messages out there. It might have been boring to him, but other people who actually see messages and stuff like that, different story, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. This is my stance on it. First of all, I don't think Waka Flocka is in a position to ban anybody from hip-hop. Number one.
Oh, Waka Flocka was going to ban the dude.
Yeah, Waka.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
Yeah, Lil Xan.
I heard you, but I didn't know what you were saying about Waka Flocka.
No, Lil Xan made the statement during it.
You there?
Yeah. Lil Xan made the statement during, I think, a Complex magazine interview or some interview, and he was doing like a 10 questions thing, and he said that Tupac music is boring. When Waka heard the statement, he just tweeted out that Lil Xan should be banned from hip hop, and T.I. chimed in also. Now, this is me. This is my stance, and this is a gentleman in his 40s. Personally, Lil Xan is probably maybe 19, 21 at the most. I can understand to him if Tupac music might have been boring. I'm just saying, just because this section of people like Tupac, it does not mean the whole world likes Tupac. And I don't think it's disrespectful if you think Tupac music is boring.
Yeah, so everybody got their opinion.
Right, it's just his opinion.
But I definitely, yeah, and the whole Waka, yeah, I don't think that dude, that he got an opinion that shouldn't have been stated because really it's got nothing to do with him. You feel what I'm saying?
So, all right, so let's do this little something. We're about to come to the end of the show.
Let's do it.
I have definitely enjoyed talking to you. I'm always about, like I said, letting the people hear new talent and hearing talented people, whether it's music, whether it's anything. If you have a story, I always say I want to tell your story. I want your story told on my platform. So this is what I want you to do before I introduce this record. Let the people know what you're working on right there. Are you just dropping singles? Is there a mixtape coming? Is there a mixtape out? Let the people know what's going on with you.
Right now, I haven't dropped a single about a couple of weeks, but I'm actually working on a mixtape. And, but while that mixtape's coming out, I'm also going to release singles that's not going to be on that mixtape. So I'm just going to have just new music floating out there. But right now, my main focus is a mixtape, really.
Do you have a title for it yet?
And I got some videos coming out, too. The mixtape is Here's a Little Something.
Okay, here's a little something. All right.
Here's a little something.
Let the people know how to find you on the internet or wherever.
Okay, yeah, y'all can find me on Instagram. It's gonna be LIL something with no G 13. So Lil Something 13. Then on Snapchat you're gonna find me LIL something no G SK or XK. So Lil Something XK. And I want to also give a shout out to all the beautiful women out there because I know you said it was Beautiful Women's Day? Is that what you said it was?
International Women's Day.
Oh, International Women's Day. Okay, so shout out all the beautiful women.
90 seconds.
But that's how you can find me, and you can find my Twitter is also going to be Lil Something 13 as well. That's all the social media I got. So I know it really.
All right, Lil Something, do me a huge favor and introduce this record to the world.
All right, here y'all actually about to listen to Focus Ahead. It's my last single that I dropped. So here y'all go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my man Lil Something.
Hit it, DJ.
60 seconds.
Lil Something. You know, when you feel like you're stuck in the ground and stuff, you kind of know you can always make it out of any situation. Put your mind to it. Cause when you stuck at the bottom, the only other direction is up. Not a problem, stick to what you love and never give it up. Then you'll solve it, that's a promise, that's a fact. I ain't done with it yet, but when I do, I ain't coming back. Doing this only just a year ago, but ever since I've noticed so many open doors. Which one should I choose? I don't know where to go. I pay my own road.
10 seconds.
Hold up, let me get with you now. I'm in the booth, going hard, can you feel me now? 18 eyes low like a bastard hound. Medicated, I've been on that legal out. Hey, if you want it, ship it out. If you want it, seek it out. I deserve all the time, my vocal cords, string it out. Always up, never doubt. Need a drink, cotton mouth. When you speak, I zone out. Yeah. When you speak, I zone out. I'm the key, you locked out. Look for me, I'm about. I produce without a doubt. Got my mind on the route. Roadblock, they ain't snip it out. When it's tough, you gotta tough it out. Fact, yeah. When it's tough, you gotta tough it out. Yeah. Tell 'em, hey. When it's tough, you gotta tough it out. Cause when you start at the bottom, the only other direction is up. Not a problem, stick to what you love and never give it up. Then discover it, that's a promise, that's a fact. I ain't done with it yet, but when I do, I ain't going back. I ain't going back, no, I ain't going back. I ain't going back, no, I ain't going back. I ain't going back, no, I ain't going back, no, no. I ain't going back, I'm just sticking with my roots. I know you got that black, but I know that you won't shoot. I like to ball on people like Jordan with the hoop. I'ma pick her up and scoop, I'm an eagle with the swoop. Della bella da, della bella da, della da, della bella da. Hey, cause when you start at the bottom, the only other direction is up. Not a problem, stick to what you love and never give it up. Then the profit, that's a promise, that's a fact. I ain't done with it yet, but when I do, I ain't coming back, no. I ain't going back, no, no, I ain't going back.
One time my man Lil Somethin. Ain't going back. Your boy Vic XL, Ridin Durty Radio. RidinDurtyRadio.com. The duel is coming. Hashtag the duel is coming. Song battle right here on Facebook Live. Brought to you by the Ridin Durty Show. Is my damn hat too small? It's your boy Vic XL. My hat is extra tight. I'm out of here. Peace. One time for Lil Somethin, and we gone.